Hello, hi viewers, welcome back to our channel. Remaining 65 days are left KSET exam. So ಇನ್ನು 65 ದಿನಗಳು ಉಳಿದಿವೆ. ಸೊ ಯಾರೆಲ್ಲ KSET ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ಗೆ ಪ್ರಿಪೇರ್ ಆಗ್ತೀರಾ this video is helpful. So this is the KSET 2015 question paper. So the first question, the breaking of periodicity at the surface of a semiconductor crystal results in, so options are given below: surface become metallic, surface becomes superconducting, surface states are created in the band gap, option D, band gap disappears. So the breaking of periodicity at the surface of a semiconductor crystal results in, option C is the right one, surface states are created in the band gap. So this question, related to this question, we will see about the theory. So periodicity in a crystal, in a semiconductor crystal such as silicon or germanium, atoms are arranged in regular periodic lattice. So in a semiconductor, the atoms are arranged in regular periodic lattice. This periodic arrangement creates a periodic potential which gives rise to the valence band, conduction band, and the band gap. So in a semiconductor material, atoms are arranged in regular periodic lattice. This periodic arrangement creates a periodic potential which gives rise to valence band, conduction band, and the band gap. Inside this crystal, every atom has required neighboring atoms. Inside the crystal, every atom has required to neighboring atoms. Most covalent bonds are complete. Electrons occupy allowed energy bands. So what happens at the surface of a semiconductor material? At the surface of the crystal, the periodic arrangement ends abruptly. At the surface of a semiconductor or a crystal, the periodic arrangement ends abruptly. As a result, due to this abrupt, some atoms broken, means dangling bonds. Some atoms have broken because they do not have neighboring atoms on one side. These broken bonds introduce new electronic energy levels that are not present in the bulk crystal. These broken bonds introduce new electronic energy levels that are not present in the bulk crystal. These energy levels are called surface states. So at the surface of a crystal, periodic arrangement ends abruptly. As a result, some atoms have broken bonds because they do not have neighboring atoms on one side. These broken bonds introduce a new energy level that are not present in the bulk crystal. These energy levels are called surface states. Surface states are localized energy levels that lie within the forbidden energy gap, means band gap. Surface states are localized energy levels that lie within the forbidden energy gap. They can trap electrons or holes, affect carrier recombination, change the electrical properties of semiconductor device, influence the performance of MOSFETs, diodes, and solar cells. Therefore, breaking the periodicity creates states in the band gap. Breaking the periodicity creates surface states in the band gap. So why option C is correct? Breaking the crystal periodicity creates a dangling, means broken bonds at the surface, producing localized energy states inside the forbidden energy gap. Hence the right answer option C. Hence option C is the correct. Surface states are created in the band gap. So option C is the right one. So next question. This is a numerical problem. A semiconductor carries a current 4 ampere in a magnetic field 0.5 Tesla. The Hall coefficient is 4 into 10 to the minus 4 meter cube per coulomb and the thickness is 2 millimeter. Find the Hall voltage. So this is for only this is not a previous year question, this is a practice question. So the given data is 4 ampere current, that is I is 4 ampere, and magnetic field B is given 0.5 Tesla, and Hall coefficient is also RH is given 4 into 10 raised to minus 4, and the thickness T is 2 millimeter. So the given data 4 ampere, magnetic field is given, RH value is given, and thickness is given. So the formula, Hall coefficient formula, RH equal to VH T divided by IB. We have to find out Hall voltage. RH equal to VH T upon IB. We have to find Hall voltage, that is RH IB equal to VH T. VH equal to RH IB by T. So this is the formula. Substitute the given values in this formula. We get this and simplify. We getting the answer. Hall voltage is 0.4 volt. And next one question. This is also a practice question. An N-type semiconductor has an electron concentration 2 into 10 to the 22. Calculate the Hall coefficient. So Hall coefficient is RH equal to, formula is 1 by NE. This is the formula. The electron concentration is given and charge of electron is, we know that. So substitute the values in this formula. Electron concentration is here and charge of electron here. The formula is here. Substitute these values in this formula. We get this value and simplify. We getting this like the negative sign indicates that the electrons are the majority charge carriers. Negative sign indicates that electrons are the negative majority charge carriers. Therefore, it is a N-type semiconductor. So these are the these two questions are practice questions. The first one question is a 2015 KSET Physics question, 2015 previous year question. If you like this video, please subscribe my channel for more videos. Thank you.